All right, we're ready to go here. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to a little bit more 2025 Topps update. This is our third box, our second hobby. We ran one hobby that was pick your team, we ran a jumbo that was random, and now we've got a hobby random here. As I'm sure you're aware by now with these flagship products, it's 20 packs, 12 cards per pack, a silver pack in there, and with these hobbies you get one auto or relic, so we're shooting for autos, fingers crossed. It is random teams format. Let's get it up on the screen, get the night rolling. Hey Gary. There's our spots. In the order they were purchased. Heather closing us out last minute, appreciate it Heather. Paste those in there, description's all set. Let's roll the dice, 4 or less is a reroll. We got 9, let's roll it. 1, make sure 30's input, yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's copy these. Verification code is FXBYDN. Take that to multi-round giveaways if you ever want to verify the results on any of these randoms. All right, we'll punch these in over there. And now everything's locked in. Unless you trade, of course. Alright, we'll get that off. I'll keep my randomizer ready. And crack open this box. Bills versus Buccaneers tomorrow for me. It's the main game I'll be watching. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully the Bills can right the ship. They have not been playing well. But if they can't, Baker Mayfield's a blast to watch. So either way, should be a decent watch. Looking forward to that tomorrow. But it's a baseball right now. Here we go. First pack up. Hey Jason. Good evening. Alright, here we go. We'll start it off with Danny Jansen. Alex Vesia, Luis Contreras, Cade Horton, rookie debut, Rhett Lauder debut, Braden Fisher, Tyler McGill. Well, looks like we got our first pack hit, unless we get a bonus auto later. Jonathan Aranda, event worn memorabilia from the All-Star game. That's going to Tampa Bay and Matt. First pack hit. After that, we got All-Star Tatis, no relic though, and Justin Sterner. Let's download it. Yeah, it's going to need a little bit thicker. Hold on. It's at 108. Point. Okay. Rookies. We'll sleeve up some rookies along the way too. On to pack 2. Justin Steele, Grant Koch, Jonathan India, Travis Jankowski, Luis Torrens, Carson McCusker, Cam Smith debut, John Rave, Christian Campbell debut, Edgar Caro, is this black gold? It is, it's Shohei Ohtani. John Birdie. What happened, Jason? That doesn't sound good. Third pack, Eric Yang. Cal Quantrill. Sebrowski. Max Muncy. Omar Cruz. Alan Rodden. Mick Abel. Jackson Jobe. Rookie debut. Nick Enright. All right. All I had to do was say it. Maybe there's a bonus hit. Sweet. That's going to Heather. Heather, nice. 42 out of 99. Hopefully that's that closing spot you grabbed. That nabbed you that one. Hyasung Kim. Green parallel. I've been getting some good luck on these. We had the 3 auto jumbo. Armando Alvarez. That was on Thursday. And then All-Star Aaron Judge. All right, let's sleeve up and top load this. Bump the silver. Set it there so I don't forget. Let's sleeve up some here. Oh, okay. Upload that Max Muncy. Alright, here's some more. So what did the Svengoolie trip entail? De La Cruz, Espinal, Otanez, Jimenez, Logan Davidson, Bray, Hyasung Kim debut, Tanner Gordon, Juan Mejia, Randy Rodriguez, MVP Christian Yelich, and Ahmed Rosario. Oh, okay. The card show trip. I didn't realize it was a little trip. That's cool. Let's do it, Swatters. We've already done it before. We've done it twice. Let's do it again. Young and Hungry. Logan Van Way. Tommy Pham. Brooks Lee debut. Zach Mean. Carson Palmquist. Young Moncada. Noah Cameron. Jock Peterson. Mick Abel is a throwback. PCA is All-Star and Logan Henderson. Let's top load this one. Alright, we got some rookie arms here. We'll put in the rookie arm pile. Move on to the next one here. Well, that's weird, Doug. I don't know. A mystery. Luis Matos. Ben Williamson. Dalton Rushing debut. Charlie Morton. Mike Vasile. Whoa. Why is Siri talking over there? Okay. Tim Elko. Brandon Fiegel. Raylan Thomas. Jeremiah Estrada, Blade Tidwell, Martin Maldonado, and let 'em eat. All right, let's set those ones there. Those ones there. Dustin May, Guerrero. Clay Holmes, Jack Leiter, Justin Turner, Miles Mastroboni, Eric Orezi, Munez, Cody Clemens, Tyler Heineman, Dylan Cruz for a throwback, Cody Bellinger. Michael Taylor. Levi Jordan. Nice, Jason. Canario. Caro debut. Ryan Johnson. Ryan Presley. Jason Hayward. Tyler Owens. Christian Campbell. Dalen Lyle. Pink foil bleacher creature. Dodger. Shohei Ohtani. Chris Paddock. Let's upload this one. $50 tables, that's pretty cool. Pretty decent sized event. Fabulous first. Nathan Wiles. Leader Jr. Romero. Duran. Brooks. Got some gold coming up. Nikhazy. Frazier. CJ Alexander. And that's Devin Williams out of 2025. Gold foil, Dane Myers. Tyler Freeman. I think this is the first gold foil we've pulled, which is weird. Oh, gold foil's out of 50 now. Kind of forgot about that. Because that's why they replaced it with sand glitter, right? Jeesh. Okay. Well, if you don't know, that's kind of confusing. You don't realize how cool it actually is. But if you do know, I like that the gold's rare. I think gold should be like out of 5 instead of the red. But sweet. All right, Miami. Going to Kevin. Out of 50, that was 9. Out of 2025, it's 915. Clean is nice. Judge. Schultz. Chapman. Ballesteros. Robert Hassel. Tyler Tolbert. Cade Horton. Ryan Rolson. Connor Thomas. Bleacher Reacher. Mike Trout. All-Star Tarek Skubal. Hunter Dobbins. Which one are you talking about, Gary? Top load Cade Horton and Robert Hassel. Gravitz. Molly. Power in pairs. Garabito. Rodriguez. Avens. Westbrook. Libertor. Looks like we got more gold. Jeffrey Springs. It's Carlos Estevez. 2 gold and 1 hobby. Too bad they're not bigger names, but Danny Jansen, Rainbow Foil. Matt Maris. Estevez 1533 out of 2025. Inserts, well, we had Trout, McAble, Christian Yelich, the Bleacher Creature Ohtani, maybe you're thinking? Is that the one you're talking about? Or the Dylan Cruz? Dreyer, James Wood debut. Daniel Robert, Geraldo, Higashioka, Hanley, Drake Baldwin debut, Marcelo Meyer, Sasaki debut, foil is Jackson Chorio, Jazz is an all-star, and Kitchen. The pink foil Ohtani, I don't know. I'm sure it's worth a few bucks. Any Ohtani parallel is going to hold some value. Let's leave up our debuts here. Drake Baldwin. Alcantara debut. Arias. Brad Lord. Dylan Carlson. Victor Mesa Jr. Bailey Horn. J.C. Esquera. Thomas Harrington. Brandon Young. Paul Skeens for our Lisa Frank insert. Mystical. And Nick Kurtz. Yeah, $5 minimum. Nick Pivetta, Steven Matz, Brian Simmons, Justin Verlander, Gavin Sheets, Alejandro Osuna, Chase Meadroth, Colton Gordon, Matthew Lugo, Rafi Devers, Brady Singer, Isaac Paredes. More rookies than vets in this product. I know I said it before, but Nick Allen. Cool Customers, Evan Sisk, Grant Wolfram, Jorge Soler, Matt Gorski, Jake Berger, James Meeker, Hunter Beget, Shohei Ohtani, Night Terrors, All-Star Javi Baez. We all knew that was coming. Mickey Gasper. For years, we've been saying, send Javi to the All-Star game. Finally, they came to their senses. Gotta sleeve that one up. $70. Come on. That's absurd. The Lumber Kings. Hagman. Canning. Duvall. Taking Turns. Callahan. Rojas. Logan Evans. Pilar. Caleb Durbin. Alex Vesia is Rainbow Foil. Ryan Walker. That's right, Jason, I know. You're telling us for years how good he was. Zebby Matthews. Hase. Shane Smith. Michael Talkman. Jake Mangum. Chris Bubich. Ribalta. Vivas. Soroka. Caratini. All-Stars Machado. And Michael McGreevy. The Chrome what? Not sure which one I'm checking comps of. Ellie unloads the bases. Soren Lau. Kyrene Parrots. Gage Workman. Robert Garcia. Garrett McDaniels. Braxton Ashcraft. Oh, the Ohtani rookie. I believe it, but that's absurd. Adam Frazier, PSA 7, CJ Alexander, Gunnar Henderson, Mystical, Matt Thaiss, That's crazy, though. Absolutely nuts. Wrong pile there. Gustin Ramirez debut. Arias. Kyle Hart. Sagano. Bakar. Ornelas. McIver. Ballesteros. Phillips. Berger. Baldwin for a throwback. And Davis Martin. All right, one more base pack and then a silver pack. All right, PSA 8 is a little more reasonable. That's the affordable range for Ohtani fans at Berrios. Mitch Spence, Jeff Hoffman, Jonathan Bermudez, Luis May, Romy Gonzalez, Alvarado, Nolan Jones, Red Hot Risers, Gunnar Hoglund, Garrett Crochet for our throwback insert, and Fernando Cruz. More update tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do pick your team format. We'll switch back to that. Try to get that up during the afternoon while all the fun football is getting started. So keep an eye out for that, especially if you want to make sure you grab a specific team. Sign up for our text alerts. Go right to our homepage, departurebreaks.com, for more information there. You'll see it. All right, let's see. It's so hard to tell if you got any parallels when they use these, you know. Lawrence Butler. Jackson Chorio. Jason Dominguez. And Ben Williamson. Yeah, base was a little bit rare back then. 2018 was a different print run era. All right, let's do a little recap here before we bounce out, and then we'll be back at it tomorrow, like I said. So tune back in then, right? We have some rookies worthy of getting sleeved up, stuff like James Wood debuts and things like that. Let's see, these were supposed to be parallels, but then I realized I mixed in a couple all-stars in here with the rainbow foils. So Alex Vesia, that should be in the other pile. Gold Carlos Estevez, rainbow foil Danny Jansen, gold Devin Williams, and then, yeah, 4 all-stars, and those all belong with the inserts, which are right over here. Scooble, PCA, Aaron Judge, Tatis, Jazz, Ben Williamson, Garrett Crochet, Gunnar Henderson, Manny Machado, Shohei Ohtani, Javi Baez, Paul Skeens, Jackson Chorio, Mike Trout, Mick Abel, Christian Yelich. As per usual, a huge stack of rookies. And then top-loaded stuff. Drake Baldwin. See ya, Jason. Cam Smith. Drake Baldwin. Nick Kurtz. Marcelo Meyer. Robert Hassel. Cade Horton. Dane Myers. That is out of 50 at 9. See ya, Gary. Christian Campbell. Shohei Ohtani is pink foil. Dylan Cruz. Zach Veen. Max Muncy. Black gold Shohei Ohtani. We thought in the first pack our hit was going to be Aranda. And that was going to be kind of minor letdown, you know. But you got it, Jason. Absolutely. I didn't even realize you ended up with Detroit on the random. Nice work. Hyasung Kim, 42 out of 99. Nice on-card auto. Disney Blasters for $50. That's about the going rate. Because mega boxes are about 100 on those if you're talking about the chrome. I know, everything's nuts. You see the SpongeBob blasters are close to like $100. Like what? I don't know what's going on, man. It's wild. Don't even get started on Pokemon. That's a whole other disaster. Anyways, that's it for tonight here. I'm going to hang it up. Come see us over on the Discord. Take care, guys. See you soon.